Hey guys, it's Adam from the Awesome Dude 101 here today with my AEW Revolution predictions. Alright guys, we're going to start off with the pre-show, the 0 Hour, which will be airing on YouTube. A tag team match. Dark Order's John Silver and Alex Reynolds take on the Blackpool Combat Club's Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. I'd say Blackpool Combat Club are going to win because, well, it's Blackpool Combat Club. Do you honestly think they're going to lose? And especially against Dark Order. Nothing against Dark Order. They're just not really, doing anything, which is a shame in my opinion because they're actually pretty good. But, yeah, Blackpool's going to get the win. Also on the 0 Hour, a 6-man tag team match. Mark Briscoe teams up with the Lucha Brothers. Those are Penta El Zero Miedo and Rey Fenix. They'll have Alex Abrahantes in their corner. They take on the Trustbusters' Ari Daivari alongside the Varsity Athletes. That's Josh Woods and Tony Nese, and they'll have Smart Mark Sterling in their corner. Mark Briscoe and Lucha Bros are probably going to win. It's only Daivari and the Varsity Athletes. They're not gonna beat Mark Briscoe, who's a champion right now, and the Lucha Bros, who are 2-time world champions in the tag and trio divisions, one each, one tag and one trios. But yeah, Briscoe and the Luchas. Now onto the main show, a final burial match. When I press and hold on it to try to get the link, it says no holds barred, but the match kind of seems like it might be buried alive, but we'll know when it comes on. Christian Cage takes on Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Jungle Boy's probably going to win here. Yeah. Oh, gee, sure. Luchasaurus. Oh, no, I forgot he's, yeah. Jungle Boy probably going to win and put an end to the feud against Christian Cage. Next up, a singles match with the Jericho Appreciation Society band from ringside. The Ocho, Chris Jericho, takes on Absolute Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks is going to win, most likely. If JAS can't come, unless there's a new member of JAS, Jay White, no, it won't be Jay White. Then Starks is going to win. Kind of obvious. Yeah, Starks. Banger alert, the 6-man tag team match for the World Trios Championships. The Elite, that being Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson, with Don Callis in their corner, take on the House of Black, that being Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews with Julia Hart. The House are going to win here, new Trios champs. The Elite don't really, need the championships, you know what I mean? The House kind of need them. They've been not doing so great, but they're so over. The Elite are going to be popular no matter what they are. If they're all the world champs, they have literally every single title, or if they're at the bottom of the card, losing to, Elevation to Ren Jones and James Stone and who's another one? Gravity. The Elite are still going to be super popular. But yeah, new trios champs, the House of Black. Next up, a 3-way match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Jamie Hayter defends against Soraya and Ruby Soho. Hayter's probably going to retain. And Ruby's still not going to pick a side. Yeah. I know I'm not saying much. There's not much to say about this pay-per-view, really. But, I'll go with Jamie Hayter retaining the title. Next up, a Texas death match. Jon Moxley takes on Hangman Adam Page. I'd say Hangman's going to win. Fun fact, he's undefeated in Texas death matches in AEW. Yeah, Hangman is going to win. And that'll end the feud between Moxley and Hangman. Yeah, Hangman. Next up, for the TNT Championship, Samoa Joe defends against Wardlow. I'd say Wardlow is going to win the championship here. Yeah. I know I'm not going to say much again. Not much to say about this pay-per-view. Wardlow is going to beat Joe. That'll end their feud. Joe might lose the TV title at Supercard of Honor on the 31st, depending on who he's facing. But yeah, Wardlow going to be the new TNT champion. Next up, a 4-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. The Guns, Austin Gunn and Colton Gunn, defend against the Acclaimed, Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, with Billy Gunn in their corner. Austin and Colton's father. Versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett with Sanjay Dutt and Satnam Singh in their corner. Versus Best Friends' AEW All-Atlantic Champion Orange Cassidy and Danhausen. I got the Acclaimed, honestly. I know the Guns just won them, but like what I thought they were gonna do was like have the Acclaimed have their big moment on pay-per-view and win the belts on pay-per-view, because when they won them it was on Dynamite. So yeah, I love the Acclaimed at the big moment on pay-per-view, and they'll win the tag team titles. And the main event, the 60-minute Iron Man match for the AEW World Championship. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, defends against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. There we go, Excalibur. Hope you like that one. Max is going to retain. Very barely. It could be like 1-0 or 2-1 or 3-2, something like that. He's going to very, very barely retain the championship and continue his reign of terror over the company. Yeah. MJF retaining the title. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And remember, be awesome.